Hello and welcome back to Nekogaminglive, bringing you Feed the Beast Beyond. And my jetpack's still stuck on. Alright guys. So it's been golly gee, a couple weeks since I last played. Can I help you? You're about to get Anywho, so we got a random visitor coming in. So what we're working on is I found a new mod. And I really want to play with this mod, but there's going to be a lot of things that we need to do prior. And my music stopped in the background. What's up? I don't need to know about new computers or anything. Alright, so like I said, we've been working. New mod to play with, and that's, oh, I can't remember. Oh, and let's see if I can spell. Let's see, is it here? Is it here? Actual industrial. I'm not seeing it. I know it's out there. Somebody was working on it earlier. I saw him on it. Because he is in another dimension. Well, I'm gonna have to find this pack options. No. Oh well, I'll have to find it. It's called Advanced Rocketry. Let's look this up. Rocket. Decro, forestry. Yeah, I'm not seeing it for some reason. But oh well. So what we're gonna need is we're gonna start needing a lot of power because we're gonna get into doing a lot of changes in the base underground as it is. So we're gonna have to really work on that. And to do that, I decided, hey, you know, I got a solar panel outside that's a tier 4. How about just add 4 more? That's right, 4 more. So let's get right under this and not like, you know, eat it. Oops. Can we do this right? Let's see. Alright, now it's putting everything down. Alright. And he's back. And multi-block assembly complete. Alright, let's see how good we did. Nice. 2 in between. How I have these spaced out, there should always be 2 blocks in between each other. So it should kind of offset it, which is nice. This is going to be a lot of power. Each one of these makes 44,000 RF a tick. I'm going to have to look at the book here in a second. Woohoo. Almost suffocated. The blocks are assembling right above us, if you can see that. I just pop it out of my inventory and slide into place. Multi-block assembly complete. Now this one should... Alright, now we can stay out of the water. Look at that. Assembles just in seconds. Power for all, they say. Alright. Did it finish? Yep, everything finished. I made sure to like count out how much the how much each and every one of the blocks consist of. Here, let me turn this down so it's like not blaring in our ears. Alright, so I counted out each of these blocks, calculated, I had my auto crafters go to town before I started the recording of this episode. Just that way, I'm not wasting a lot of time by really getting in depth to what we're going to need to do today. And what we're going to need to do today, everybody's like, well, you're not telling us. There's this stuff called Draconium. We need to break down our Draconium bad. So, what I decided to do is... Oh, I almost gave away the secret room. Yeah, I did. Bummer. Drac. Alright, so we got some Drac here. These are a way to Fortune 3 by using a destructor from RF tools. Is you use the Fortune 3 ability inside of it. It's a Fortune 3 upgrade, and you use a auto block placer, and you just power it with a redstone signal while it's on pulse mode, and literally it just sits here and pumps out, you know, Fortune 3 stuff all day long. But what we really need to do is we need to change this up to Draconium. Yes, Draconium. The most important of it all. I don't think this is gonna fill back up. You are evil. Alright. Alright, that one does. So what it's supposed to do, it's supposed to fill back up all by itself. I think it's acknowledging it. But what it'll do, it'll just sit there and break Draconium. Because today's episode, what I really want to work on is taking that beautiful power that we just created and bringing it in. Now, we need to do that by doing... Man, what are they called? Crystals? Crystals. We need... So, you know what? Let's program this, because we're going to be using a lot of Draconium stuff. Drac. I got some Drac. Draconium. Okay, no. Where are the crystals? Crystals. And then I know I'm gonna need this one. And that should be good. YouTube and you commercials. Trying to listen to music. Alright, there we go. Got some music again. So, got them programmed? Programmed, correct. Now, I actually been playing on a friend's server, just having a great old time, basically playing all the mods. I was going to record the series, but I decided against it because I got really far in the game and just basically overpassed everybody, and yeah, I was way too far for recording. So I might bring that back to you guys and everything to kind of, hey, you know, this is what we're doing, or this is what we're aiming for. Kind of silly stuff like that. Yep, that looks like our power source. I need the magic wrench. Magic wrench, where are you? There you are. Okay, so now I got that one. How do you get out of here? It's an underground working of my base. It's very dark and dismal. So, I was gonna do some recording on that, but decided to kind of go against it because I was so far ahead, and it's like, okay, well, oh well. So, with that said, I will be playing this still. I just came out with another series. Please go check that out. It's Planetary Annihilation. Really fun game. That's going on that side. And then in between, hopefully my other episode has come out and I haven't forgot about it. The other episode is basically where I'm explaining, hey, what's going on, what's happening, life's happening, and kind of explaining why my videos aren't coming out in a big timely manner. But in the end, you know, what's happening. So that should be up. But to recap, if you haven't seen that video, or if I forgot to put it up, is basically I got a bunch of real life stuff going on, and it's been busy. I'm also this is going to be my last week of night shift at my job, and we're going to be going day shifts. So with that said, that's going to mean I'm going to have a lot less gaming time to really game and everything. So I try to cut it back to about 3 to 4 different games that we're playing at a time. I'm really not trying to get too buried in like really long games. Minecraft is long, yes, but I can always keep coming back and doing things. So let me go ahead and pause this episode real fast, guys, because the server decided to restart right in the middle of our record here. So give me 1 sec. I'll come right back once I get that draconium start processing, and I'll be back to show you guys what's going on. Alrighty, guys, we're back, and we are looking to finish our little project here. So since the server's reset, nothing's really transpired other than there's a lot of power in these. Device is too far. Oh, what? Did my crystal binder not get set? Reset. Alright, guys, so let me run downstairs and stop running in everything. Run. Sound like the cat on YouTube. Alright. Yeah, for some odd reason it... Really? Yep, not happening. Granted, I have like super armor on. Not happening. Alright, go up 1 more level and then over. Alright. Alright, so then I can click there. Yep, there we go. Alright, so get rid of that. Open in input into the network, which means it will draw power out and send it down to the core. Perfect. And then we'll slap one here, and that will need to be changed to input and clicky click. Alright. Now, this is a lot more power than I will probably ever use. So, yep, definitely overkill right now. So, input to the system, and boom. So that kind of points out where my Heidi laser hole is. I'm going to come up here with some nice decorative blocks and just kind of do like a base border of black blocks or something, you know, some dark basalt or something along that lines to kind of hide this mess. What we need to be worried about is somebody coming by and taking my stuff. So let's go ahead and see where we line up. This is the world protection system, which we're like literally right on the edge. That's funny. Reset. Besides your claim. Thank you. Come over here a little bit more. Overlap another nearby. Cheater. Alright. There. Now that won't do anything. Do I got another neighbor over here? It doesn't look like it. Okay, so we got plenty of power to speak of. I mean, this is just like ludicrous amounts of power. So let's go ahead, go downstairs like I was talking about earlier, and see what our draconium levels. Oh my draconium! Okay, I want to point out I had 0 draconium dust when I started recording this episode. Now, so far this episode is only like 15-20 minutes long. It's been about 20 minutes in real life, so it's not a very distant time frame. But I want to show you this draconium 5.2k draconium. That is crazy. All right, and now we need a alloy smeltery. Bam, alloy smeltery. I think this one's gonna probably take the longest. Cap. Acida. We're already moving into tier 2s. Sweet. Export. Which I still don't have the machine trained to do. Refine. Oh well. Processor. Make me some processors. So now that's working. Let's put away this stuff I have just randomly in my inventory that's going to probably drive me absolutely insane. So let's go ahead and move that all up, move my ender pouch over, and then what we're working on right now is an exporter. Which I need a construction core. Should pop up in a second. Not for sure how much iron I have going through. Well, I know how much we have going through. It's just, you know. Okay, so while that's doing that, let's go over here and hook up our new alloy smeltery. Huh. I think that was a fail. Try again. New alloy smeltery. Thank you, thank you. We want an export just straight in the back and an import down below. Perfect. Exporter. Construction. Please. Please. Next time, definitely a note to have all my stuff built prior. How many did I say? Did I say 50? I'm not even for sure now. 50. Oh, there it goes. I see it breaking down now. And there's my construction core. Now, I think import is what's a red one? Dis. I need a dis. Please. Thank you. Alright. Importer. The importer will import the items. The exporter will export said items. And with the exporter, I want it to export draconium. Okay. So now you guys are like, dude, you're forgetting the power supply. And no, I'm not. I'm going to slap that crystal and wireless power just like that. Yeah. And now, on top of that, capacitor, which is octuple, which is like the fastest one there is. And now it's going crazy. Look at that. 3, Now, it's gonna probably take a minute. So what I'm gonna try to do is give me 1 second. Let me grab all my materials before I do this, because we are getting up there in the 20-minute marker already to finish this episode. Next episode, what we're gonna do is we're gonna reform our draconium core. That's exactly what we're gonna do. Reforming the draconium core. All right, guys, give me just a few seconds. I'll be right back. Alrighty, guys, and I'm back. So, we've been working on another farm and doing all the nether stuff. And was that a pigman? Yeah, that was a pigman. So we've been working on all that stuff, and well, guess what? I have a new toy. Let's see if I can find it real quick. Here it is. This is a mob loot controller. We've done lots of loot stuff in this mod pack so far. Oh my gosh, so much stuff in this mod pack so far. And turn off hover mode. Jeez, driving me nuts. Alright, this gets loud. I'm sorry in advance. But oh, shows powers off. Okay, cool. See you. We're looking for something in particular. It reminds me of a pick. My pick. Where would I be? So we're gonna get rid of that. You guys are like, that was your wither controller. Yeah, we're gonna get rid of that. And we're gonna put that one down, and then we're gonna slap it with this new prism I just got. I was just out in the end making a bunch of end stuff for me. And we're going to take a couple of these bad boys. Alright guys, hold on real quick. Before we say rip to all of our headphone users, including myself, I am going to do that. Oh. Now, where is my milk bucket? Okay, so you guys are like, Neko, what did you just do, man? What did you just do? Well, what I want to do is I really want to get into this draconium stuff, but the problem is with draconium, or not draconium, but awakened draconium and stuff like that, you have to kill the dragon so much. And when I mean so much, I mean just like a gosh ton much. And that sucks. So does this horrible noise. But drink the milk. Drink the milk. Okay. But look at that. Boom. Dragon hearts all over the floor. Dragon hearts everywhere. That's right, guys. We have infinite dragon hearts now. So what we can do with that is we can get into doing fusion crafting, which is a pain in the butt to do in Draconium or in Draconic Evolution, and also increase our energy ball. So with that said, that's gonna be next week's episode. So hang in there. We're gonna let the system kind of do its thing, making more Draconium ingots, because we're gonna need a lot for that. Because I basically want to make that, I think it was a tier 7 right off the bat. Yeah, I think it's tier 7. So, anywho, with that, guys, that's going to be it for this episode. If you have enjoyed this episode, hit that like button. Let me know. Are you guys enjoying Feed the Beast Beyond? I know a lot of people are getting really far ahead of me in technology now. Are you guys wanting to see a different series? I know there's a hardcore series that just came out called Invasion, which is a questline driven game. Would love to drag a few of my friends over into that game and see how they would fare in the world. So let's let me know down in the comments below. And if you're one of those people that are watching and you're like, oh hey, Invasion sounds good, hit me up in the messages. I would love to know if you guys would like to play. Other than that, if you are new to my channel, hit that subscribe button for further videos to come.